Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. This is Laura with Stitchin with Laura. How's everybody doing? I hope everybody is having a great Friday. Well, today, as you can see, we are going to be starting this one that I got this morning from AliExpress, and I'm going to be calling it Dragon Boat Festival. And we are going to be starting in this lower left-hand corner, right down here on the actual corner. And the color is 611. And I have one of my other brown, if you will, cross stitches. So yeah. But I wanted to get this started, and I wasn't real sure where I wanted to start at. So we'll just start in the grass down here. So how is everybody doing? Are y'all ready for the weekend? Got anything planned for the weekend? Going anywhere? Seeing anything good? I know the weather has not been real cooperative lately. It's either cold or windy or, yeah, or it snows. And it hasn't done that in a hot moment. Hang on, I gotta pull you in. So you can kind of, whoops, maybe that's just a bit too much. There we go. And I did try to crunch this as best as I possibly could. So, yeah. Yesterday. What did I do yesterday? Oh, I straightened out all my teas and got some I didn't want, or that were totally expired, that had fallen back behind, because I have, like, if you can just imagine a wall with two, what is that, like 1x12s running across. I don't have cabinets, so sometimes things tend to get there and get behind it, and I can't figure out what I did with my, I have a card table chair somewhere. I just didn't feel like digging that far. Yeah. Some days you got the strength to do it, and others not so much. Yeah. Yesterday wasn't that day. So, yeah. I did as much as I could reach, because I'm not standing on my desk chair. It's, you know, it moves and it's on rollers. Yeah, that sounded like an accident on the way to happen. The last thing I need to do is fall down and break my arm or my hip or my ankle, or, you know. So, yeah, that didn't happen. So I'll have to go hunting maybe today, maybe tomorrow. I don't know. And because I know it's like folded up, so it's leaning against a wall somewhere, but what's in front of it is another story. I do have two of those. You know, if you go to those furniture places that have like unfinished furniture. Whew, say that 3 times. Sorry, I needed a drink. Yeah, well, it's kind of one of those chairs, so it's real heavy. We'll call it wood, because I'm not sure. Somebody has painted it, see. And one day I was taking the trash down, and somebody had 4 of those. Well, I had no place to put 4 of those, so I took 2 of those home. Yeah. Well, they've been in the front room ever since. Not my front room, but the front bedroom that I use as a storage. Yeah. Like for probably a good year. Oh, yeah. So I can't get it out because there is a bookcase, if you will, right by the entrance of that door. Yeah, it was just a little too much to handle for me. So, yeah. I didn't want to knock the TV off and the speakers and everything else. So, yeah. That didn't happen, so I'll have to go looking for my card table chair. It's here somewhere. Oh my goodness. So yeah, that was about all I did. Watched Netflix and YouTube. Made my spaghetti. Got that all taken care of. I got hungry about noontime. Imagine that, right? So I just made it ahead of time so I wouldn't have to make it at night. So had some more of it for dinner, and yep, looks like we'll be eating it for today as well. So fun times. I'll have to go out later and go do the laundry and take out the trash and all that kind of good stuff. You know, all those errands that I run on a Friday. Seems like I can't get my act together to do it on a Thursday, so it always ends up on Friday. And there's so many, seems like there's so many people out on the weekend. Let me put that up there. That I just don't feel like messing. I've still got summer brain, thinking that they're all still out there. So I try to get things done on Thursday and Friday if I can. So, fun times, fun times. So, it's a pretty green. It's almost so dark you can't, it blends in with the rest of the background. I should have gone with the plus symbol instead of the light green symbol. Didn't stitch too much yesterday. I was rearranging stuff and yeah. Just didn't have a chance. Took a nap. That lasted for about an hour. Ah, come on. Come on. We're about to run out of thread here. Man, that material is just... Lost my scissors. Hold, please. There we go. But it'll get broke down after I've been up and down here 2 or 3 times. So there's 1, 2 more symbols like right in that general area. So yeah. And I got the rest of it just folded up because I just didn't want to have to try to roll it or clip it or pin it, you know, with my blue clip things. So yeah, that's about the sum total of my weekend. My daughter, I talked to her, and she did say that the weather's supposed to be in the 50s or 60s next week, so we'll see. She said, we might have to go out somewhere. I'm like, okay. So, just let her do her thing. And when she's ready to go out and tromp around in the woods, we'll just have to go do that. There's not any snow, like, right down here. Most of the snow is up on the mountains. So we can go probably, I don't know, 10 miles maybe. I mean, that's pushing it. And still have no snow. You have to get a little further up that mountain. And we're not going up there. So, we'll see. We will see. But I can tell she's getting antsy, so we'll wait and see if there's a big game plan for next week. So what's everybody else working on? Hope you're working on something fun. Something that you like to do. I don't, you know, whether it's cross-stitch, diamond painting, whatever craft you're into. I came so close to wanting to go out and buy some material and do some quilting. or start some embroidery project. That didn't happen. It kind of went through my brain and then it was over. Yeah. I'm like, nope. I'll pass for a bit. And our Walmart here, a while ago, I'll drink. At the Walmart, I think in Kansas, you could, now it's been a hot moment, they haven't done that in a while, get material, and it was on, oh God, what are those things called? Bolts, you know, and just get like a yard or two or whatever you wanted. Well, the only thing we have here at this Walmart are little fat quarters of material, so, and there's usually not a whole bunch to choose from. Now I do have that sewing store, but you know, that stuff is anywhere from, I'd say, $9 to $25 a yard. I'm like, no. So, not a good time. Not a good time at all. So we'll wait on that. Now, if anybody has any pictures of something they're working on or something they've finished, you can send it to my email address in the description box below, and I will get it into the next Stitch With Me as soon as I possibly can. And then I'll share it with everybody, because I like to see what everybody is working on. I need that thimble. It's just too much some days. I like to see what everybody is working on and what kind of craft they like to do, and I like to share it with everybody because we can all take a chance to, you know, be inspired by what other people are working on. There's a dot right below this, of course, and it's a little bit darker green. Yeah, so I have to be careful of what I'm stitching on here. It's awesome. Yep, that's a dot. Nope. I don't know which one I should have done first. The dot or the solid color, but I figured one or the other would bring out the other one, you know. So, and this light is not the best, so I'll do my best to stitch on the correct one here. Tomorrow I have February Saturday stitching. Now I don't know if that's the last weekend. I can't think. I don't think so. I think we got one more beyond this one. I haven't looked. So, and for March, of course, we're going to do the color green. If you have something that is Irish and leprechauns and all that, knock yourself out, because I don't have any of those things. So we'll just go with the color green. And that way, everybody, you know, can participate. All right. Yeah, and it goes, winds its way all the way up that way. All right, guys. Thank you for joining me today. I sure do appreciate it. And if you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe. And please hit the bell. That way you'll know when my next video comes out. Stay safe. Stay healthy. We'll see you next time. God bless. Bye-bye. Keep stitching.